No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Silly, wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got it in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah,
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Kyle Wright. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Indeed, his walks and hits per innings pitched is ridiculously good. I mean, when you look at the rest of the league, this guy never works out of the stretch. He's always in his windup, probably feeling pretty comfortable, getting the baseball, going right after hitters, limiting hard contact, and having good defensive work behind him.
Ready to go? And now the rookie second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. And a foul ball. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Nathaniel Lowe.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in. He can break out right here.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Foul ball there. Right. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Now it's Christian Yelich. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focus.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Vaughn Grissom will hit next. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. In for a strike. 0-1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, and it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Victor Caratini coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. On the ground to the left, tags the runner. On to Lowe, it's a double play. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And that one hammered. Taylor going back some more. Looking up, banks off the wall. Grissom caught in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One left for Atlanta. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Right, back to work. And that's in for a strike. And a strike in there. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
This one popped up. Olsen settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's William Contreras. That one's in there, 0-1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Willie Adames now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Second inning here, no score. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's Austin Riley. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That's hard hit on the line. Yelich grabs it on the run.
Batting six. No left field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 5 for 8 this series, so he's been hot. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Albies headed for the plate, and that's going to roll to the wall. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0, and in its second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw into second, Murphy caught in between, trying for third now. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Back when you hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting in the third baseman, number 7, Victor Caratini.
Vic Caratini at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one down the line, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting ninth, the
One
center
down.
baseman, number
Next
5,
for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Mitchell.
And first offering is fouled off. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Caratini stands at first with 1 out. swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This is Bryce Terang. First time up was a pop out. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. And Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Down in order go the Braves. But they're on top 1-0. Start of the 4th. And here is Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Right, back to work. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Lowe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. He popped out his first time. In there for strike 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Terang over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell pulls that one down, and a couple of quick outs.
The lefty, number 20.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Bounce to third, and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Willie Adames stands in. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Gone in order are the Brewers. And it remains 1-0.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions. Going back and forth. Think playing tennis. You 1 minute about to start up a war. Gullah, acting goofy.
Back here in Atlanta, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The right-hander back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now
Here's Murphy now. Doubled in his first AB.
Murphy.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. Single to right at his first trip. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one the other way. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Mitchell fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Acuna now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Murphy around 3rd. Mitchell fires it to the plate. Run comes in from 2nd, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Grissom coming home. He'll score, and it's 4-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Trevor McGill on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Trevor McGill.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And that gets down for a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard and jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
And now Marcell Ozuna. Bounce to Caratini. Gets it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers nothing. Up now for Milwaukee, Victor Caratini. His righty-lefty splits there.
Caratini.
The pitch. Caratini goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. And he deals. He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next in Milwaukee, the sixth fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
So up next, Garrett Mitchell went down on strikes his first time through. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Bryce Terang, the next to hit.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. Albies in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Here's Yelich at the dish. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty to the plate.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking, and that's the first out.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And a foul ball. Low, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The 0-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Albies tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers strand 1. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. McGill back to work. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Grissom around third. He will score. It's 6-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard, and now it's going to be Matt Olson. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling. Lasted back.
Ripped on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
The left fielder, number 20, Ozuna.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Grounder might be 2. Over to Terang. 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Braves 6, and the Brewers nothing. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Willy Adames.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the righty deals. To the right side. Olson steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Going 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Victor Caratini up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Base hit center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Elvis Peguero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now here is Ronald Acuna, lines 1 to left. Yelich pulls it down. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Now first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In there safely.
Well, got started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Out to short, Adames. And that's the third out. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 68, Tyler Matzik.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Matzik, a 6'3 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Harris racing over to make the catch. Next for Milwaukee, Nathaniel Lowe.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
That's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done day in, day out, night in, night out.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love only real when they see that you match between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious